By the official voice of the Mount Vernon Rams, Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. You can also watch Rams basketball with streaming video on WMIXSports.com. Rams basketball is also sponsored by Red Lake College. See how you can save thousands on your education at RLT.edu. The Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon, Ford Square and King City Chrysler. You can count on us. State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Second Chance Auto, Van Terra Bank, Good Samaritan Regional Health Center, Raising a Hospital, Raising the Bar. Sarah Staley, your country financial agent. Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon, and also by the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Heartland Accounting, Central Christian Church, and People National Bank. It's time to join Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski for Mount Vernon Rams basketball from the WMIX Sports mobile studios, driven by Ford Square and King City Chrysler. Rams pregame starts now.
And good evening from Carbondale Community High School. Tonight the postseason begins for the Mount Vernon Rams. 14-12 on the year, battling the Massac County Patriots, a team that the Rams have not seen in a couple of seasons. The Patriots coming in with a 19-8 mark. They're the number 3 seed at this Carbondale Regional. Good evening, Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside for your Rams pregame show. Avery Barton brings you video tonight at WMIXSports.com, and we're live tonight on 94.1 FM. We need to slip out for a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk about this matchup between the Mount Vernon Rams and the Massac County Patriots. We'll also talk about the last time these two teams met at all. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Hi, I'm Bria Ashley with Community First Bank. It's always my goal to make the transition to Community First Bank as easy as possible for our customers. Our handy switch kit helps in doing just that. Whether it's direct deposit, auto transfers, or online banking, I'm here to help. Come see me at our 42nd Street location to open your...
You hear your commercials okay?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Thank you.
Equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Elaine. I've been a nurse with Good Samaritan for many, many years. One of the best things about my job is knowing that I work for a hospital that cares so much about the community. We're dedicated to attracting the best physicians and investing in the most advanced medical technologies. Whether it's radiology, oncology, or advanced heart care, we provide some of the nation's most advanced treatment options right here in Southern Illinois. That way patients never have to travel far from their families to receive the care they need. I'm always happy when families come visit. And starting in 2013, that sort of thing will happen even more. That's when Good Samaritan opens our all-new regional health center. Everything about the new center has been designed with patients in mind. It features all private rooms and family-friendly areas that make it easier for visitors to stay overnight. I can't wait to see what Good Samaritan does with this exciting new facility.
Good Samaritan Regional Health Center. Raising a hospital, raising the bar.
Too expensive to get back into shape? Not anymore. Red Lake College's new fitness center is only $53 per semester. They've also thought of everything with universal machines, free weights, treadmills with dedicated TV screens, ellipticals, and more. Qualified dance instructors are also available. Or go at your own pace with DVDs that can be used in the exercise room. Best of all, it's open 7 days a week. Check out the Red Lake College Fitness Center in the Marketplace off Potomac Boulevard in Mount Vernon. Or log on to redlakecollege.edu/Fit Center.
This is your home for Rams Radio, WMIX.
And we welcome you back inside Carbondale Community High School. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Looks like an early start tonight. We're about 10 minutes away from the Mount Vernon Rams and the Massac County Patriots. And, of course, the Patriots come in a successful stint in the River-to-River Ohio division of the River-to-River Conference in D.C. This is a team I know you're pretty familiar with over the past few years. Joe Hossman, of course, a famed coach out of Massac County, a Heron graduate, knows Mount Vernon pretty well from back in the day. Got to see Mount Vernon back at Shacknon against Marion earlier this month. But you take a look at these Patriots, 11 games over 500 they finished the season, but outside of Harrisburg, one of the top teams in the River-to-River this year.
It was Harrisburg and everybody else in the Ohio division. Harrisburg, of course, tonight up the road at Frankfort in the sectional against Chester. Massac was second like everybody else in the Ohio division. Of course, Mount Vernon recently played Massac in the 2011 Pyramid at Heron. So when you look at this Massac-Mount Vernon teams, they haven't been too far apart or not too unfamiliar. They do see each other occasionally in the summertime as well. Of course, crisscrossing the roads in the summer. So not unfamiliar, even though this is the first year for Massac to be in a 3A regional.
And how strange it is to see these Massac County Patriots in Class 3A, not that far removed from a trophy in Class 2A just a few years ago. And they bump up to 3A this year when they evenly distribute the classes. Might not be the only Ohio team we see over the coming years. We'll talk more about that after a quick break. This is Rams Pregame from WMIX Sports.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. With a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. Only on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com, where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. At Banterra, we understand that banking is a relationship. It's a friendly face that knows your name, understands your needs, supports your goals. Banterra offers a complete range of personal and business banking products with competitive rates and loans that range from small projects to multi-million-dollar opportunities. We offer conveniences such as online banking, mobile banking, and direct deposit. For a strong community bank with exceptional customer service, Banterra is a smart choice for your banking needs. Banterra Bank, a proud supporter of Southern Illinois high school sports. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
More Americans are on the move today than ever before. One of the most popular modes of transportation is the motorcycle. Motorcycles take us to our jobs, school, to the beach, and all around the country. If you're a bike rider, your Pekin Insurance Agency, Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon, wants to make sure you have the best insurance protection while you're riding. Ask about the money-saving auto cycle discount and the experienced driver discount, too. Call Page Insurance at 242-7000 today about motorcycle insurance from Pekin Insurance.
Your spine is a miracle of engineering, so when pain strikes, your body is telling you to get help fast. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois is proud to feature their spine care team. And when there are back problems, pain is always a constant companion. The Orthopedic Center also specializes in pain management, so put our spine care team on the job. Find out more online at orthocenter-si.com. Stop the pain, fix the problem, and enjoy life again. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Back to the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square on WMIX.
Glad to have you back aboard the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Log on to FordSquare.com where you can browse our new and pre-owned inventory. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside Rams basketball regional action in the IHSA Class 3A regional at Carbondale. Massac County Patriots on the docket tonight. And Danny, we talked about the Patriots, their success in the River to River, Ohio. Some 2A success just a few years ago, but they are that team that you think about when you think about teams in Class A prior to the four-class expansion that always had some success. And you think about some teams that were heavily favored going into some postseason, may have come up just short, but you think back and much success under Joe Hosman down there in Metropolis.
Well, you look back at the history of these two schools, actually back when it was two classes, and Massac County was bumping back and forth in the 80s between A and 2A. They actually played in a sectional final at Rich Heron Gymnasium in Benton. And that was won by Mount Vernon at one time. Then, of course, Mount Vernon advanced into the Super. But that's back when in two classes. Massac in 09 finished second in the state in Class 2A in the four-class system. And then, of course, coming here in this 3A bracket, I mean, this is not unknown to them. They're not used to probably playing, as Mount Vernon plays Koke, Altoff, and Centralia and the like. They have picked up Marion. They bumped the Heron game back to last week so he wouldn't have so much time in between regular season and postseason. They picked up some other bigger schools as well. Interestingly enough, that a team next year there everybody's thinking might go 3A is Murfreesboro, their coaching staff here tonight. So, with the other possibilities of that Ohio division kind of slumping over into 3A, it's interesting to see who's all here tonight, check things out.
Well, not only that, but also interesting to kind of see what may happen over the course of this next year when the enrollments all pan out for some of these schools rumored to be joining us in 3A next year, the impact that might have as far as future regionals when Mount Vernon stay south or go back up north with Centralia and the like. And we don't know who exactly may be joining us this yet, if any, but how interesting it would be to have some of those River to River Ohio teams back in the fold. And you know me, I'm pro Old South 7, would love to see a reformation somehow, some way, but just intriguing to see what may happen over future years.
It is a possibility. Of course, that's the rumor based on numbers that everybody has and turned in and figured. Of course, probably won't know that till May or June, depending on when the IHSA puts those out for next year. And Massac was one of those schools that got hurt by the late announcement because they got out of the pyramid, as many remember, and got into the Vienna Thanksgiving tournament thinking they'd be 2A. After they got in the Vienna tournament this past fall or last spring, summer, the IHSA announced they were going 3A. So they had to scramble and find some games and move some things around to get things done. And Heron last year, Massac this year, you're looking anywhere from 2 to 3 more teams around here and other regions as well going to 3A.
Well, and just the incredible run that they have put together over the past few years. We look at this game tonight. It's the 19-8 Massac County Patriots, the 14-12 Mount Vernon Rams. And taking a look at the Rams, and of course a 5-5 finish in the South 7 Conference this year, winning 5 at home, losing 5 on the road, and then a 2-game losing streak to close out the season. The Rams need to get back to some winning ways rather quickly here tonight. It's win and go on, lose and go home, and the Rams trying to avoid a regional semifinal loss here tonight.
And that's the thing, is you come here and you start this week 0-0. You don't have any wins, you don't have any losses. These two teams have sat around. They get here to Wednesday night. They get to finally play. And, again, doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter what your resume says. When you get to this week, it's 0-0. Two teams relatively unfamiliar with each other, even though they played a year ago in the fall.
Well, they have. And you take a look at this Ram team, again, lost to Carbondale 73-50 to close out their regular season. That is a team. The winner gets Carbondale on Friday night, a scary team that has played some great basketball since midwinter tourney time coming out of the Superman Classic. And Carbondale can put it together, and here on their home floor, they do have a distinct advantage. The officials obviously not. When people think of home court advantage, that's something they think about. Well, that school hires the officials. Obviously not the case, and that's not what we mean. But just the crowd, the atmosphere, everything like that obviously would go the way of the Terriers on Friday night, regardless of whom they would be playing. And the Rams struggling with 2 true road games on the year, not having won a single one. It'd be interesting to see how that would play out if the Rams get past this tough Patriot team tonight.
Well, and it's one of those deals where, of course, Carbondale and Mount Vernon have split their games, home and home, obviously, this year. And then the opportunity to maybe get some payback on Friday here was something that's looming in the back of Mount Vernon's mind after losing Friday night here.
Well, lost Friday night, then lost this past Tuesday night against an Effingham team. And you look at Effingham, they have a big game tonight in the Centralia Regional for the right to play the host Orphans on Friday. Maybe a team you might see eventually in a sectional. And, of course, you look at this Mount Vernon team, should they be fortunate enough to win that regional, of course, struggled against a team like Effingham, split with Centralia this year. Again, should Effingham win tonight, but you're going to have to win some games and have to start getting some things out come postseason.
3A, if you get out of 3A and get to the Super, you've done something in Southern Illinois. And I think that goal has been for a while. Of course, 3A has been kind of the easier track along with 1A boys for Southern Illinois boys basketball. Do something. 2A has become the private school class. If 2A sends a Massac, a Murphy, and then this year Harrisburg running up against a private school from Chicago, you're probably not going to win anything. So it's 1A and 3A that have the opportunity to win a state title like Woodlawn did last year. Centralia getting second a couple of years ago. That's the paths that people will take, and as teams bump in this 3A, it gives us more interesting matchups from the past.
No doubt about that. Rams basketball, of course, is powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland. We'll tell you about them throughout the night. We'll also have your Central Christian Church starting lineups coming up in just a little bit. This is your Rams pregame show. We need to pause to honor America from the Carbondale Class 3A Regional. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
You do well with this Dave Bowers. We'll look at your next round weather. Plenty of chilly tonight, a snow shower, even a rain shower early, a low about 31. Tomorrow cloudy, breezy, cold, a rain and snow shower in the area, high about 40. And for tomorrow night, cloudy with a couple of snow showers, a low of 28. Outlook for Friday, plenty of clouds, cold, even some snow flurries. The high temperature only 37. Saturday's rather cloudy and cold, and a high 34. Next round weather from WMIX, Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Hi, this is Kevin Young, commercial lender for People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. People's National Bank has served local businesses and farmers for over 100 years. With a wide variety of deposit and loan products, we have all your banking needs covered. From opening or expanding a business to purchasing a farm implement for the upcoming season, People's National Bank is here to help. Stop by today and let us show you what a true community bank can do for you.
People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois farmers and businesses since 1909. Member FDIC.
The Medicine Shop wants to become your pharmacy of choice. It's so easy to transfer your prescription. All it takes is a phone call from you. And the Medicine Shop will take care of the rest. They accept Medco, TRICARE, Express Scripts, and many 90-day plans as well. Plus, you'll find their pharmacy staff so helpful. No long wait times, no hassles getting in and out of their pharmacy. Here's pharmacist and pharmacy owner Eric Black.
In almost every case, if a person has PPO or HMO insurance, where they pay a copay at the cash register. That copay will be identical wherever you go. And even if your card says Humana or Walmart or Walgreens, chances are you can use that prescription card anywhere. Just to be sure, give us a call and we can tell you over the phone if that's the case with your specific plan.
Don't forget to ask the Medicine Shop about delivery service to your home or workplace. Convenience and friendliness, all for the same cost. Only at the Medicine Shop, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
This is Joanne Joy with Community First Bank. You're listening to the Rams on WMIX.
And we welcome you back inside Carbondale Community High School. Mount Vernon Rams basketball tonight. Regional action against the Massac County Patriots. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside to get to know your Central Christian Church starting lineups. Don't forget, Central Christian Church, where you can log on to thenewscentral.com and watch their Friday night and Sunday services online. That's thenewscentral.com. Let's meet the visiting team on the scoreboard tonight, the Massac County Patriots.
They will go with number 10, Dasmian Nickerson, number 21, Devontae Blyde, number 22, Dalton Mitchell, number 42, Austin Kendall, number 50, Ethan Schulte for Joe Hossman's Massac County Patriots.
They finished 19-8 on the year. The 14-12 Mount Vernon Rams are coached by Scott Gamber. Their lineups tonight will be brought to you by Central Christian Church. Discover the excitement at thenewscentral.com. You can watch their Friday night and Sunday services online. Thenewscentral.com. Central Christian Church, loving God and loving people. Let's meet the Rams.
Number 3, Jaron Lydell. Number 4, Braden Fitzgerald. Number 22, Michael Fieser. Number 32, Jake Pike. And number 33, Trevor Flota for Scott Gamber's Mount Vernon Rams.
There we have it. Those will be your lineups tonight. Of course, the Rams will be dressed in their home white with orange trim, orange numerics, of course, trimmed in black. The Patriots will be dressed in their home red. They will have blue numerics trimmed in white blue trim. Here in this one, the Mount Vernon Rams, of course, coached by Scott Gamber. Last year lost in the regional championship game to Centralia, 22-15. The year before that, of course, would have been 2010, 2011, and of course, and they were in. Why am I struggling to remember? That was the Centralia regional loss on a Wednesday night in a semifinal game to Mater Dei. The year before that, of course, lost in a regional semifinal to Centralia at Salem. That's the postseason advancement for the Rams for the past few years. Would love to get back to a regional championship on Friday night. And, of course, that would be against the host Carbondale Terriers. And the Terriers, of course, beat the Rams on Friday. Those two teams have split this year. But most importantly, the Rams have not seen the Pats since 2011 to the Pyramid Plus in Heron. Should be a good one tonight between two teams that are number 2 and number 3 seeds in this regional tournament.
It's an interesting take. And what you're going to see here tonight, how both teams come out. Will Mount Vernon take it to be who's Massac? They were 2A all year till this year. How dare they come in here, maybe take them lightly, maybe not. Massac County, on the other hand, maybe carrying that slingshot a little bit tonight, being the smaller school, but going up against the South 7.
You are watching us at WMIXsports.com. You're listening to us on 94.1 WMIX FM Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting. 2 minutes past the bottom of the 7 o'clock hour. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside from Carbondale Community High School. Don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook, and even you can find us online at WMIXsports.com. Saturday morning, we will have the action-packed Saturday sports show. We'll talk about all kinds of high school basketball. Who knows what we'll venture into Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news on AM 940. Online with audio always at WMIXsports.com. Rams basketball, we told you, powered by Community First Bank. Your community, your choice, your bank. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs, Community First Bank keeps it simple. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. The teams will exchange pleasantries at half court. Before we tip off this contest, Terry Gallagher of Belleville, Rod Taylor of Belleville, Jeff Fetcho of McLeansboro are your officials for this Carbondale Regional. To be Michael Fieser and Austin Kendall to tip for each team. The Rams will move left to right, the Patriots right to left. Bly with the basketball into the front court. Looking over the right side, Schulte now off to Nickerson off of the right wing. Mitchell comes to get it deep right wing against Lydell. 10 seconds into this Carbondale Regional semifinal. Winner will get Carbondale Friday night. Left wing, the kick out. Bly with the basketball, one dribble, hands off Mitchell. Coming around, left elbow jumper is no good. Back iron. Rebound off the defensive end will go to Fitz. Into the front court come the Rams. 7:38 to play in the first quarter, just underway, no score. Rams trying to see some action, some life on Friday night in a championship game. Pike throws off to the left side, off the sideline, Lydell. Back to the top for Flota between the circles. Off the right is Fitz looking for feet or make that Pike up top over the float off the left wing. Quick handoff, a 3 on the way from Pike. It's good, and the Rams take a 3-love lead.
Good start. Pike knocked down the 3 off the screen at the elbow.
Got to take advantage here. 7:06 to play in the first. Ooh, a lob underneath. A good play there and off glass, but no good for Austin Kendall. Rebound to the Rams. Fitz races into the front court off the left side. Good turn around off the dribble. Able to find Lydell on the sideline. Great play by the Rams to keep possession. Off of the right sideline, Pike finds room. Mid-range jumper off the right baseline is good. How about Pike out of the short corner?
Pike quick, 5-zip Rams. Good start for Mount Vernon.
6:44 to play in the first. Thank Carbondale Community High School and their athletic department for the fine hospitality tonight, especially Roger Medlin, who's helped us out immensely. Off of the left, Austin Kendall with the basketball. Dalton Mitchell with a touch up top. It will be coming from the right side now. Stop at the free throw line. Bly to Mitchell up top. In the corner, 3 on the way. Nickerson is good. That'll cut into it. Massac County's back within a possession. 6:16 to play in the first. Floater with it up top. Looking off to Pike off of the right arc. Back to Lydell coming around with 6:10 to play in the first quarter. 5-3 your score. Fitz with it inside the right wing. Throws the floater left of the circle with 6:05 to go. 5-3. Rams are up a deuce here in the early going. Glad to have you with us on WMIX FM and WMIXsports.com tonight. Fitz shook Mitchell as defender. Comes from behind. Gets a clean block. Good play by Mitchell. Fitz unaware, and here comes Massac County in transition. Patriots with the basketball in the front court. That's Schulte. Looks off to the left side for Nickerson off the wing. Back to the right. Bly thought about a 3. Will come around off right. Throws back to the top for Kendall, who's looking inside. Schulte kicks back out to the right wing for Bly. Comes in left-hand dribble inside the elbow. Kicks back to the top. Kendall zips into the corner for Mitchell. Coming off the left. Had it picked away by Lydell. Good recovery. Schulte with it left wing. Mitchell off the sideline. Going to draw the hand check foul on Jaron Lydell, his first, team's first.
Massac's going to be aggressive. They're going to be on you when you have the basketball. Mount Vernon's going to have to return the favor. A lot of times teams like Massac, they like to pressure and like to do things. They don't like to be pressed themselves.
See what happens. Side out of bounds on the inbound into the front court. Dasmian Nickerson with the trigger. Will get it in between the circles to Mitchell. Rolls off to the right side. 5:22 to go. Good left-hand dribble by Mitchell, but had to get to Kendall up top. Nickerson with it off of the right wing. Looking for Schulte. Off the right elbow. Now back into the left. Here comes Bly. Kicks off to Mitchell coming around. Right-hand dribble. 5:06 to play in the first. 5-3 is the Ram lead here in a Carbondale regional matchup. This is semifinal action. Winner plays Friday night. Deep NBA 3 is going to be well short by Mitchell, but a great save by Massac, but they save it out of bounds. Turnover, Patriots.
I think Mitchell lost track of where he was on the floor. Massac not used to playing here at Carbondale High School. He got lost over there in the right wing and almost shot that one from the front row.
Kind of wondered what was going to happen there. If you're tired of big corporate banking, you have a choice in Jefferson County. Community First Bank is at home, and Dick, Sina, Woodlawn, and Mount Vernon. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, the official voice of the Rams. 4:45 to play in the first quarter. Left wing, here comes Pike around baseline. Looking backdoor Lydell. Intercepted by Mitchell. Pike reaches in, almost stolen away. Massac recovers in the backcourt. That's number 33, Kyle Rainwald, probably. Up top, 3 coming on the way. Good, and that'll give Massac the lead.
Patriots storm back, I think, for Massac early. There'll be a feeling out process. The 3A Rams, that's what they're going to have to do.
4:14 to play in the first. Massac takes a 6-5 lead. They're on a 6-0 run. Lydell looking underneath. Good pass to Feeser over Schulte. Off glass, no good. And that's going to be a foul on the rebound by Reinwald as he will pick up his first, team's first. That was pretty obvious underneath.
Joe Hossman plays enough guys. It's not going to matter what kind of foul trouble Massac gets in. They'll run 7, 8, 9, 10 guys at you, so foul trouble not an issue. Usually year in and year out for the Patriots.
Let's see what the Rams come out of here. As Shakari Hawkins checks in, it's going to be a deep pass to the right of the circle for Fitzgerald. He'll look back to Scott Gamber. Gamber barks in a play, and here come the Rams with 4:02 to go in the first. 6-5 is the Patriot lead. Off to the left into the corner for Pike. Hawkins had a touch. It's going to be floated off. A screen, 3 coming from the top for the lead. No answer. Rebound will go to Schulte. And here come the Patriots. Up 1, 6-5, 3:48 to go in the first. Schulte with it up top. Back off to the right for Nickerson. Now Mitchell. Good head fake as he goes in. Low post shot. No good. Rebound will be tipped away to Flota. A little bit of issue there as far as floor location thus far for Dalton Mitchell.
Massac, as I said, not used to playing in these facilities. First time they've been in here probably in ever.
Nice play off of the low post there by Budas. They will try to save it out of bounds. The Rams do just that. It'll be thrown off of Massac. Should remain with Mount Vernon with 3:27 to play in the first. 6-5 is the Massac lead. Rams will inbound right of the bucket.
Joe Hosma, sleeves curled up and under already. Scott Gamber still buttoned down at the wrists.
That's important to note early on.
These two do the sleeve roll-ups
I would have loved to have been here the past couple of nights with good friend. See just when things happen there. Nice inbound to Fitzgerald. Makes his move from the top. Good high-low, and it's going to be 7-6 now. Rams regain the lead with 3:10 to play in the first. Up top, Schulte looking down low, and that's going to be a turnover, Massac. Yikes.
Nobody's going to catch that pass. That was awful.
Who is going to be our Rend Lake College player of the game? Of course, at Rend Lake College, you get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. 3 minutes to play in the first. Ooh, inside comes Fulton. Nice move to the bucket. Left it short. Fieser tips it back. No good. Rebound to Reinwald. And here come the Patriots down 1. 7-6 with 2:50 to go. First quarter action from the IHSA 3A Regional. Reinwald 1-3. Throws off to the right side. Bly. Good backdoor play to Mitchell. Saves it to the top. Reinwald will travel with the basketball. I thought he had a good move, but then he saw he picked up his feet. Both. That'll be a turnover on the Patriots.
Well, he had a good move.
Just can't do that, unfortunately.
Not in this association.
Tomorrow is the day that anything could happen. We hope you're ready. When you meet with Sarah Staley at Country Financial in Mount Vernon, you get a one-on-one relationship and a plan that meets your goals. Country Financial, what's your idea of financial security? What's your idea of a good bucket? There it is. That is Shakari Hawkins coming off the left. Came off the baseline and worked at low post and puts the Rams up 3, 9-6. Coming around left, Bly kicks in the corner. Nickerson's going to bring it in. Throws it strong off the glass. Rebound tip from Pike to Fieser, and here comes Floto up the right side. Racing up off the dribble. Trying to get in. Nope, throws to the outside. It's going to be Fitz off a runner. Yes! Good iron roll that time for Braden Fitzgerald. He has 4. And that, I believe, sir, is a timeout. 2:03 to play in the first. 11-6 is your score. Joe Hosman wants a 30. This timeout's presented by the Medicine Shop in Mount Vernon. Pleased to announce the opening of TMS Mobility and Rehab. Stop by and let TMS Mobility and Rehab help you with all of your standard and custom mobility needs. After a 6-0 run by Massac to take a 6-5 lead, the Rams match with a 6-0 run of their own. Extend the lead back to a nickel at 11-6.
Well, and Mount Vernon has played pretty well. Massac right now, shot selection been very poor, has cost them the lead on this occasion.
Of course, don't forget to stop by the locally owned Medicine Shop Pharmacy, where customer service is their top priority. They bring you this timeout. Massac will have the basketball linked to the floor out of the huddle. It'll be Reinwald to trigger. 2:03 to play in the first. The Rams are up 5. In case you're just joining us, it's 11-6 here in a regional semifinal. Off of the right elbow. Ooh, Schulte's going to kick out to the left for Bly. Trying to make something happen. Nickerson with it up top. Has Mitchell off of the right wing with 1:50 to play. The Rams have been a little bit more sound defensively here tonight. On the road at Carbondale, though it's a neutral court battle in this IHSA regional semi. Patriots of Massac County with the basketball in the front court. Reinwald with it up top. Off a dribble. Throws left side for Mitchell. Gets a screen. Not a very good one, unfortunately. Throws to the top line. Left elbow jumper. Looks good. It's going to be short. Rebound tipped. Ooh, off of the baseline. Good recovery by Schulte. Zips left wing, and Nickerson's going to go off to the right. Mitchell now down low. Reinwald has it poked away by Jake Pike. Wow. What a turnover force there by the Rams. Good defense with 1:17 to play, and a nice play in the lane by Fitz. Got the pass high post and came right down and is fouled on the way up.
Got to the rim. Gets to the hole. That's what you got to do against Massac. You have to be as aggressive as not more than Massac is, because if Massac feels like you're kind of shying away from things like that, they will go right at you when they need to.
And right now a chance to extend this lead as Fitzgerald's able to make his first free throw. He now has 5 points on the night. That ties the game high. 12-6 with 1:16 to play in the first. The Rams are on top. We'll be back here Friday night should the Rams win, and of course we'll have video at WMIXsports.com. 13-6 your score as Fitz makes both. 7-point lead for the Orange and Black. They're in their home whites tonight, however, it's the higher seed off of the right wing. Bly to the top for Kendall. Back off to the left side. This is going to be Kevin Welch as he drives the basket. Nope, kicks out. Mitchell's feet on the line. He instead goes to the right wing. Bly looking around off a backdoor cut, not going to get it. Kendall up top off the right elbow. Looks back to Mitchell off the wing. 54 seconds to play in the first. 7-point ball game. Rams up 13-6. Left wing to Welch. Looks inside. Reinwald almost had it stolen away by Pike. Looking off the turnaround jumper. Ooh, off balance on the back foot. Rams grabs it and brings it down.
That's an unguardable shot, and one of those, and it goes in. It's great.
He has 5 of the 8 for the Pats. 36 seconds to play in the first. It'll be Fitz to bring it across with the right hand. Throws off to the sideline for Pike. Now off the left. Deep left wing Hawkins. 28 seconds to play in the first. 13-8 is your score as we near the end of the first quarter. Rams look like they may be content with the last shot. We'll see if they can make that happen. We'll have scoreboard updates coming your way as soon as we get some in here throughout the night, presented by Tony Wilton State Farm. Left elbow, it's Hawkins. Going to back it out with about 10. Rams probably make their move with 7. Hawk with the basketball, pressured, gives off to the right of the circle for Pike. Back off of the right, left wing, now comes, pass to Flota, 3 at the buzzer, yes! And the Rams will take a 16-8 lead into the second quarter. Here from Carbondale against Massac. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Southern Illinois now has a better home for sports. It's the all-new WMIX Sports.com. Jam-packed with local scores, video highlights, and archives of every local sports broadcast on WMIX. Did your team win? Missed that game-winning shot last night? Didn't catch your favorite coach on the Saturday sports show? WMIX Sports.com is right at your fingertips. On your computer, your smartphone, your tablet, or your video game console. It's the all-new WMIX Sports.com. Another free service from Winners Broadcasting.
With 2 new hospitals, trusted physicians, and dedicated staff, it's clear that our local healthcare industry is helping to make our community stronger every day. Hi, I'm Terry Proside, a commercial lender and healthcare banking specialist at Community First Bank. I'm putting over 20 years of healthcare and business experience to work for our medical community and local businesses. Whether you have an expanding physician practice, an existing business, or hoping to start a new business, I have the financial prescription for you.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dixon. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is your home for Rams Radio, WMIX.
And we welcome you back inside Carbondale Community High School, IHSA 3A Regional. The Rams doubling up the Massac County Patriots 16-8. Rams will start with the basketball off of the right wing. That's Feeser. Looking back to the top. Ooh, nice play, Hawkins inside. He's going to get a runner. No, contorts to the left. And a great play by Hawkins. He has 4, and it's 18-8.
Mount Vernon is a new team. This is not the one we've been seeing lately.
Well, we saw the kids were excited coming in, and it was great to see. Mitchell, good ball fake, heads to the right side off elbow, kicks out. Ooh, Bly couldn't do anything with it to Kindle up top. Zip to the left wing. There's Welch looking for the lob play. Schulte. That's going to be tipped away by Feeser. He's been big back in the lineup tonight off a sore back. Got the start playing well. Ooh, left side from Fitz. Buddha mid-post. Good, and Buddha has 6.
It's a rejuvenated team. New year, new records.
Shake Hawkins, they also call him Buddha. Shikari gets the big bucket there. He's 6 on the night. It's 20-8. The Rams are up a dozen. Mitchell off of the right elbow, leaning in, trying to get the foul. Bad shot. Rebound to Pike, so another defensive rebound for the Rams who've been crashing the glass tonight. Coming off the left side, Flota. Now off of the wing, Fitz. And Braden Fitzgerald is going to bring it around with the right hand for a Ram team that leads by a dozen with 6:45 to play in this first half. Pike will slip, but maintain the dribble. That's when you know things are going your way in the early going. Right of the circle for Flota. Fitzgerald is going to slow some things down here. 20-8. The Rams are up 12 with 6:39 to play in the first half. Buddha with it off the left wing. Pulls up from three-point land. No. Glances off the iron. Flota's able to save it into Hawkins. Great play by Flota to save the Ram rebound. Pike with it up top. Head fake's going to head left side. Ooh, clean block, and that'll be Ram basketball. That's a great play. Not bad.
Not a bad play. Typical, what you expect from Massac. Shot blockers, athleticism.
We're in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by King City Chrysler, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or KingCityChrysler.com. Don't forget, next time you go on a trip or a getaway, see them for a Hertz rental car. Float a deep 3 coming. Does he have it? No. Off the right iron. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Massac County basketball.
All right, now Massac's a little shell-shocked at what's happening to him. They're not used to seeing teams like this pull stunts on them and get up by 12 early on.
Sometimes it's a different world when you go up a class in the IHSA postseason. With it up top, Schulte looks off to the right side. Ooh, a great pass underneath. Bly gets it back up top from Nickerson. From the left elbow, Schulte looks to the mid-post. Ooh, Kindle gets back up top. Schulte, an 18-footer's good.
Seems like every year Massac has a guy about 6'5", can knock down that 15-footer from everywhere.
Oh, let's see. How about 5'7" across the timeline? The freshman, Braden Fitzgerald. Ooh, a handoff from Shikari. Looking off left, and that's going to be well short. Rebound will be tipped to Hawkins. He'll get it left elbow, and the Massac fans not happy with their team's rebounding effort thus far.
Yeah, Mess is not what I'm used to seeing out of Massac.
Lob to Feaser off of the short corner, looking back for Flota, deep right wing. 5:24 to play in the first half. Pike with it. Goes left, nice turnaround spin move, I should say. We're going to have a foul as he scoops it up. That should send Pike to the line to shoot two.
Massac steps slow. And now Joe Hossman's going to work the official.
For personal banking, see Bria or Debbie Ashby at Community First Bank of the Heartland in Mount Vernon, or log on to comfirstbank.net as Community First Bank of the Heartland welcomes you back to personal banking. They are the official voice of the Mount Vernon Rams and member FDIC. Pike's first is good. He'll have another. Do my eyes deceive me?
Oh, no. That's quite the crew.
Are they led by Cheese?
Yes.
Oh, my. Look out.
Cheese, the West Coast. And
what a motley crew.
Yes, it is.
22-10 as Pike trades both. 5:16 to play in the first half. Off of the right wing, it's Dalton Mitchell coming in off Lydell. Throws up a shot. Good. Wow. 22-12. The Rams are up 10 now. 5:05 to play in the first half. We'll get you a scoreboard update when we get some scores in. Brought to you by Tony Wilt, State Farm Insurance. Be looking for that in just a moment. Off of the right wing, it's Fitzgerald's. Ooh, nice defense by Massac. And that's going to be a foul on Dylan Stoner. That'll be the team's third. How about fourth? 4:55 to play in the first half. Rams will inbound in front of the Massac bench. It'll be Feaser looking into the top between the circles for Pike. Off to the left side. Ooh, stolen away by Stoner. And here we go, but he'll step on the sideline out of bounds.
Yeah, just ran out of real estate on that sideline opposite us. Right now, Mount Vernon up 10, but they have scored 6 points in a quarter, but you like to see them get a little more distance than what they are now.
4:46 to play. We're in the first half. Mount Vernon Massac. Rams up 22-12, and they will turn it over. Pike, a high pass to Feaser, couldn't corral. And that could be a costly turnover. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Log on to WMIXsports.com. You can see those very tweets on the index. 4:34 to play in the first half. Massac with the basketball. Ooh, almost lost by Nickerson. Regains control. To the top for Kendall. Looking to go in. Leaned in. Got the shot cleanly.
Yep.
And that's a good run by Massac.
Yep. And now you can see Massac kind of catching her sea legs a little bit here.
Off the left will come Flota between the circles. Throws off right wing. Pike is back. Flota, he calls for it. Wants the three ball. Good. Knew it when I left the hand. Trevor Flota gets the big three there. He has 6. 25-14 Rams.
Second three of the night.
Off the right wing. Mitchell off the elbow. Going to give off. Stoner loses it. Recovered by Nickerson. Back to the left wing. Mitchell. Close defense by Lydell. 3:50 to play in the first half. 25-14 your score. Lydell's going to strip it away or intercept the pass. He'll bring it across the timeline. Off to Pike for a three. No. Off the front iron. Rebound to be out of bounds. Ooh, no, it won't. Kendall saves. And somehow saves it into Nickerson in the nick of time with 3:34 to play in the half. Rams are up 11. 25-14 over the Massac County Patriots. Ooh, a nice play by Feaser to get in between the pass. Deflected to Fitz. He'll bring it length of floor. Blocked. Flota to clean up. Good. Rams force the turnover. Fitz goes length of the floor, and Trevor Flota gets second chance points inside. Flota has 8 on the night. We'll have a timeout, Joe Hossman. Rams are up 13. It's 27-14. 3:16 to play here in the first half. This timeout is presented by the Medicine Shop, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Stop by the locally owned Medicine Shop Pharmacy where customer service is their top priority. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside on WMIX. What a game we've had out of Mount Vernon so far.
Hot shooting by the Rams. Getting after it, getting on the boards, out-rebounding Massac County. And this Massac County team seems to step slow out of the gate. Don't know if that's a long trip. Of course, they have the long trip everywhere they go from Metropolis. But they've been a step slow, and this Mount Vernon team has really gone after it.
3:18 to go in the first half, 27-14. We'll get some scores from around the region here in just a moment. We've been tweeting them for you, though, at WMIX Sports. We'll get those as soon as we can. Hope to get those to you before the Second Chance Auto halftime show after the break. 3:12 to play in the first half. Here comes Massac off to the left wing. That is Bly with it. Back to the top, now back to the left wing. Picks up the dribble, gives off to Schulte coming around from the corner, off arc, throws back to Mitchell. Up top, Kendall. Lob pass into the right corner for Bly. Going to take it inside the free throw line. The jumper's no good, but a foul.
Yep, Fitz got elbow, not hand, not arm, got elbow. And that was an obvious call because everybody could see it.
To the line will go Devontae Bly. He will shoot 2 to try to get Massac within 11 with 2:54 to play in the first half. Bly's first is on its way, and it's no good off the back iron. With 5 locations in Mount Vernon, Dixon, and Woodlawn, Community First Bank is proud to be the official voice of the Rams and Lady Rams. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC. Neither free throw good. Flota gets a defensive rebound. And the Rams are really crashing the boards here in the first half. 2:47 to play in the second quarter. Crossover dribble, Lydell works to the top, looks off left side, coming off of the wing. There's Fitzgerald's back to Feeser, now off to the right wing, reversed around to Lydell. Left-hand dribble, able to find Pike up top. Flota's open on the left sideline. They'll fake right, now go right off of the wing to Feeser with 2:30. Looking inside, great move by Feezy to the hoop and laid it off glass. How about that?
Who said his back hurts? Not anymore.
He had to extend the spine on that one with 2:29. Made that 2:19 to play in the first half. Can't see the clock very well here at Carbondale, but we are thankful for their hospitality and the graciousness they have always displayed to us. 29-14, 15-point game. Looking for the backdoor lob play, tipped away by Flota. Wow, what a defensive effort there, and here comes Lydell off the right side. Uh-oh. What you can do worse?
Well, that was a shot miss, so I can't say that.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So 29-14 is the score with 1:58 to play in the first half. Massac with the basketball off of the Ram turnover. 15-point ball game. What a lead by the Rams. Between the circles, it's Dalton Mitchell. Looking off left side, of course, familiar faces. Could be a new place. As Community First Bank of the Heartland always seem to be expanding with you in mind. More Jefferson County locations than anyone else. Go see them in Dix, Woodlawn, Mount Vernon, and Nina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC. Great move by Bly inside as he lanes in. Misses shot. Rebound. Schulte. Ooh, foul on the way up. It throws it too strong off the glass.
That's Massac. Throw it up. Go get it. If you don't make it, you're going to get more opportunities. Right now, this Massac team still not got that lather going, although there's only about a minute and a half left in the first half. They got to get something going if you're Massac.
Quite a few guys having a good night. Trevor Flota has 8 points now for the Rams, making a case to be a Red Lake College Player of the Game. They offer over 100 degree and certificate programs for thousands less. Log on to rlc.edu to see how you can save thousands. First free throw is no good by Ethan Schulte. He'll get another. Fouled on the way up off of an offensive putback. Let's see. Misses a second short. Overcompensated. Rebound was tipped away to Hawkins. Great unselfish play tonight by the Mount Vernon Rams, looking for a date and some revenge with the Carbondale Terriers on Friday. If it should be the Rams in Carbondale, you can hear that game right here on WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, online at WMIXsports.com. You can go to myweathersradio.com, see what happens. 1:09 to play in the first half. Rams up 15. It's 29-14. Fitz is going to come around up top. Finds a seam, works it backdoor. Feezy, yes.
This is the same Mount Vernon team we've seen all year?
No. Must be Halloween. But let's hope it continues for a while. Great play by the Rams tonight, up 17 with 52 seconds to play. Off to the right side, that's Mitchell with the basketball. Near the corner, looking to go corner off baseline. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Hawkins. Hawkins was on him like a glove, but that will be a little too much contact. That, I believe, is his first. Not a bad first half by the Orange and Black.
No. About as good as it gets.
I think they'll take it. Quick lob play. Ooh, good tip to Mitchell for 3. No, off the back iron it rolls off. Rebound to Fees. It'll be Fitzgerald's with it deep in the backcourt. 37 seconds to play. Second quarter action. The Rams are up 17. It's 31-14 over Massac County. Off the right, it's going to be Hawkins. Looking to the left side. Ooh, great defense there by Nickerson. Flota gets the pass off the sideline. Reversed around right of the circle for Pike. 23 seconds left. Pike going to hold on to it for a second. Goes off to the left. Back to the circle now for Hawkins. We are near the timeline with 13 seconds to play in the first half. Rams are up 17, 31-14. A 3 at the buzzer into the first quarter. What do the Rams have this time in the repertoire? This time it's a turnover, but the Rams get it right back. Pike at the buzzer. No, the tip-in will not count. Fetcho says count the tip-in. Fetcho says count the tip-in, and that is a great call at the buzzer. But they're going to talk about it here. great officiating crew we have here. 31-14, 17-point game. Wow.
And who tipped that baby in then?
I believe Feeser on the tip in, and we will go to the first half, 33-14, with the Rams a 19-point lead. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. With a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion, it's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news, only on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com, where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
It's finally here. The new WMIX website has hit the internet. Log on to WMIX94.com on your computer, tablet, or mobile device. Make an request. That's right. One click and your request hits our studio. You can even get to know our air staff. Find easier access to WMIX on the Twitterverse and Facebook. Stay up to date on local events along with local news, sports, weather, obits, and more. It's the all-new WMIX94.com, another free service from Withers Broadcasting. That's WMIX94.com.
Learn to live healthy, learn to live well, and learn how you can live free from unexpected medical expense with a major medical expense policy from Pekin Insurance and the Page Agency. Health insurance that covers hospital, medical, and surgical expenses offers a wide choice of deductibles and a non-tobacco user discount, too. Rising medical costs don't have to be a problem with a major medical expense policy from Pekin Insurance. This is coverage we hope you'll never need, but you just can't be without. Call the Page Agency at 242-7000 about a major medical health insurance plan today.
The all-new 2013 Dodge Dart continues to be the talk of the automotive world. Hi, Roy Schmidt Dodge dealer at King City Chrysler Center, Mount Vernon. The Dart's all-new driver-centric interior boasts an intuitive, fluid layout design to be both beautiful and ergonomic. Outside, the Dart expresses an impressive level of visual drama that will be sure to get you noticed on the highway. See our growing selection of in-stock Dodge Darts as they arrive to our showroom. Or you can always stop by and see one of our sales associates at King City Chrysler Center at 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois to arrange a test drive. There is something for everyone here at King City Chrysler Center, and see us online at kingcitychrysler.com.
Hi, this is Star Reed with People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. People's National Bank is focused on providing the best possible customer service and products to meet the needs of our customers. If you aren't receiving the products and service you deserve, maybe it's time to make a change. Change the name of your bank for the last time and make the switch to People's National Bank.
People's National Bank. Proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
This is Rams basketball on WMIX. The Second Chance Auto Halftime Show starts now.
And we welcome you back into Carbondale Community High School here at the half. The Rams lead Massac 33-14. And of course, it is tax time, and at Second Chance Auto, as always, has your largest selection of pre-owned vehicles. Priced under $10,000. No fancy gimmicks, just 32 years of honest deals, instant approval, and bank rate financing. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Longtime supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams. We'll have your Heartland Accounting halftime stats coming up in just a moment, but here at the break, the Rams lead Massac County 33-14. They win. They play for a regional title on Friday night. With 6:25 left in the halftime break, we'll take a break for ourselves, come back, get you those halftime stats, even have a Tony Wilt scoreboard update. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Tax time means savings time. Use that tax refund at Second Chance Auto to purchase the best quality used vehicle around. In fact, in their 32-year history, the selection has never been better at Second Chance Auto. Clean, dependable, and great-looking cars, trucks, minivans, and a huge selection of small, mid-size, and full-size SUVs. Most priced under $10,000 with 3-month or 3,000-mile warranty. Yes, your tax refund is your ticket to the vehicle you've always wanted. At Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Call 244-4582.
Do you farm or operate an agriculture-based business? Then Community First Bank is for you. Hi, I'm Steve Down, Agribusiness Lending Officer at Community First Bank.
With our roots firmly planted in Jefferson County, we offer the stability, strength, and personal attention that you deserve. Community First Bank wants to be your financial partner with customized products for both your personal and farm banking needs. Stop by any of our 5 convenient Jefferson County locations to see how we can help your business grow.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, Nina. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back to the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square on WMIX.
And we welcome you back to the Second Chance Auto Halftime Show. Tax refund time is here. And if you're looking for a good-looking, dependable vehicle, then it's time to stop by Second Chance Auto. The inventory is amazing. You're sure to find the vehicle you're looking for. No gimmicks. Just instant credit approval and bank rate financing. Second Chance Auto, proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams. 33-14 here at the half. Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski alongside. We'll check in with the Heartland Accounting halftime stats.
The Rams are 10 of 18 from two-point range, 56%, 3 of 7 from the arc for 43. The Rams 13 of 25 from the field in the first half for 52%. The Patriots 4 of 11 from two-point range, 36%, 50% from the three-point line, 2 of 4. Patriots 6 of 15 for 40% from the field in the first half. Free throw shooting, Mount Vernon hit all 4 of theirs, while Massac missed all 4 of theirs. Mount Vernon out-rebounded Massac 15-8. Turnovers, Massac uncharacteristically with 9. Mount Vernon with only 4. Your scoring in the first half for the Patriots, they were led by Kyle Reinwald with 5. Dasmian Nickerson had 3. Dalton Mitchell 2. Austin Kendall 2. And Ethan Schulte had 2. For Mount Vernon, they were led by Trevor Floda with 8, including 2 3-pointers, followed by Jake Pike with 7, and then Shikari Hawkins, Michael Feeser, and Braden Fitzgerald with 6 points apiece. We get you a halftime score of Mount Vernon 33, Massac 14.
There you go. Those stats are calculated by Heartland Accounting. Get started right and let Heartland Accounting help make your business a success. Heartland Accounting, 3000 Broadway, Suite 2B. They are your small business expert. We're your scoring expert. We'll get you a Tony Welch scoreboard update here in just a moment. The Rams lead 33-14 over Massac County here at the half from Carbondale. We'll take a break. This is the Second Chance Auto Halftime Show from WMIX Sports.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news, with a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the content-driven.
Chris, can you hear me?
And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. Personal and business banking products with competitive rates and loans that range from small projects to multi-million-dollar opportunities. We offer conveniences such as online banking, mobile banking, and direct deposit for a strong.
And we welcome you back inside Carbondale Community High School. Rams basketball is powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. We'll start the second half here from Carbondale. Glad to have you back with us on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. It'll be Massac County with the basketball, and they're away red with blue trim. Blue numerics trimmed in white. They'll move left to right. Good move inside, open, left a shot short. Did Austin Kindle. Here come the Rams off a defensive rebound. On top, 33-14. Between the circles, that's Lydell with the basketball off of the right hand, off to the right wing. Left hand dribble off the elbow. Floater wide open for three. No. Rebound underneath. It'll be Massac basketball. Good rebound by Dalton Mitchell. Races into the front court. Now looks inside, and he'll be fouled by Jaron Lydell. 7:30 to play in the third. Rams with a 33-14 lead. Of course, Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank. Your community, your choice, your bank. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs. Community First Bank keeps it simple. Massac will inbound left of the bucket. And they will trigger it into Bly between the circles with 7:27 to play in the third. Just underway in the second half. Ooh, Nickerson coming off the left. Ooh, good jump stop. Blocked by Fieser, but recovered by Schulte. Off the left wing we come. It's Bly with the rock. Throws back to the top. Schulte looks off to the right wing for Mitchell. Mitchell's coming around off the baseline. Leaves the shot short. Tips it back. No good. Rebound to Fitz. 7 minutes to play. Third quarter. You can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Lydell with it left of the circle. Throws off to the right for Fieser. We'll get you scoreboard updates throughout the night. I really do promise we will. Of course, Tony Wilt sponsors the updates. He is glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give his office a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town as we're going to have a whistle. Scott Gamber wants a timeout to talk it over. The Medicine Shop in Mount Vernon pleased to announce the opening of TMS Mobility and Rehab. Stop by and let the staff help you with all of your standard and custom mobility need with 6:47 to play in the third. Rams on top, 33-14. Everything okay?
No.
All right. We'll get you a scoreboard update here in just a moment.
Steelville over Gallatin County at the half, 25-22. Harrisburg leads Chester 48-23 at the half. Robinson and Central tied at 22. Robinson had 11-0 lead to start that game. Nokomis over North Clay at the half, 31-15. And Alton beat Quincy in overtime, 51-49. Collinsville leads Belleville West, 31-25 at the half.
Scoreboard updates presented by Tony Wilt, State Farm Insurance. Look for that white State Farm Jeep around town or stop by his office or even find him online at TonyWilt.com. Get to a better state with State Farm. Rams the basketball at the timeout, up 19. Looking inside, Pike shot swatted away, recovered by Lydell on the rebound. He'll come out to the near side, throws off to the left wing for Fitzgerald with 6:20 to play here in the third. Rams are up 19. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook as well. Fresh content on there. Fitz throws up a shot off of the runner. No good. Rebound to Schulte. Mitchell into the front court for the Patriots. Rams on top by 19, however, with 6:07 to go in the third. Schulte pops from 18. No good this time. Rebound underneath. Good play by Nickerson. Turns around right. Off the block. Tipped away by Flota inside. Now it'll be out of bounds off of Mount Vernon. Good recovery there by Massac. Right of the bucket will come the inbound from Dalton Mitchell. Jumping up and down, Lydell trying to prevent. Throws left wing on the inbound to Bly. Kindle with it up top. 5:52 to play in the third quarter. We'll have our Ridley College player of the game coming your way. It's Mitchell off of the right elbow. Throws up a shot, no good. Rebound will be off of Kindle out of bounds. Rams will have the basketball.
Massac County can't do anything right. This Mount Vernon team has really took them out of their game.
Great effort by the Rams here tonight. 5:44 to play in the third. 33-14, 19-point ball game. Will it be the Rams in Carbondale on Friday? We'll find out. Left of the circle, Jaron Lydell. Nice dribble between the legs. Throws off left wing for Flota. Scoops to Fieser. Back to the right wing for Pike. Left-hand dribble. Off a screen comes Fitz right side. Curled around. Now trying to toss it inside. Tipped away by Massac. Kindle to Mitchell up the right side. Right wing for Bly. Looks to the top for Kindle. Steps in. Free throw line jumper. Banks it in.
Well, ATM's open.
You betcha.
Massac needs anything. I mean, that's their first points of the third quarter.
We'll look for a Rend Lake College player of the game. At Rend Lake College, you get a quality education and save thousands. Visit rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. Avery Barton here with us. Holly Carroll's back in her Mount Vernon studio. Ooh, a nice move by Fitz in the lane. What a turnaround layup that was with the backhand.
Pitter-patter dribble down the lane to keep it low and away from defenders.
Not too shabby. Off of the right wing, Massac with the basketball. Mitchell gets it right back from Nickerson. Right wing three, it's a rainbow shot, no good, and that one will not count. Will not count, hit the post of the backboard. It'll be a Ram team rebound. It did go in, but it does not count.
Nope.
Not after it touches. Not after it touches the support. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. 19-point game, it's 35-16 with 4:26 to play in the third quarter. Left of the circle, Shakari Hawkins. Shake with a right-hand dribble to the circle, throws back to the left side for Pike. 35-16. The Rams are still up 19. Oh, what a fake by Pike. Ball fake left as he's in the lane. Mid-post layup. It's 37-16.
All Rams. Massac can't do a thing right now.
They're near the timeline. Of course, we are presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of the Rams, and that'll be a nice answer. Nickerson has 5 on the night now.
Well, Massac has been as cold as the weather outside right now. Mount Vernon extend this lead to 18. Need to keep pushing here.
2 frightful things in this winter wonderland of Jackson County, and now we're going to have a carry on Hawkins. It'll be a turnover Mount Vernon. Up 18, though, with 3:42 to play in this third quarter. 37-19 is your score. If you can put a logo on it, All Starts and Stitches can probably print it for your school, company, or organization. They even do apparel. See Big Dave at All Starts and Stitches, or call 435-5555. Left wing, Nickerson. Does he have a hot hand? No. He'll leave it short. Rebound tipped away from Pike. And now put back up by Reinwald. He's fouled on the way down. Will it be a shot attempt? Should be a foul on the floor.
Yeah, Mount Vernon right now slipping a little bit on the boards, and that's a problem here for the Rams in this third quarter.
Some shocks perhaps from around the region. Maybe at Elizabethtown tonight. 37-19 is your score. Reinwald off the quick inbound shot. It's good.
Ooh, well, Mount Vernon's got to be careful. You're thinking, well, they're up 16. Massac has that spurt ability to get off an 8-10 point run. You got to be careful if you're Mount Vernon.
16 can quickly become 8, which can quickly become 4. Before you know it, you got to play basketball here. 3-11, good move by Pike. Oh, it rattles around and drops.
Got a 3A step through there.
Yeah, he did.
They actually got a 4A step.
3 minutes to play in the third quarter. The Rams are back up 18, 39-21. Let's see what we got for you. Got plenty to tell you about the rest of the night. The WMIX Sports and Mobile Studios are driven by Ford Square. Check out the all-new redesigned 2013 Ford Fusion at Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Check out a 3 from Y, left long, rebound. Great rebound by Shakari Hawkins at the back door. Fitz going to be pressured in the backcourt, falls to the basketball, throws it off the leg of Bly. It's recovered by Pike. Good save by the Rams. Fitz narrowly escapes defeat. Here comes Hawkins. Pulls up from 12. Going to leave it off the back iron. Now the reach from Float on the rebound. Rams panicked under pressure there with 2:24 to go.
Pace picking up now.
Yes,
Watch
it is.
out.
Uh-oh, right wing 3 from Mitchell.
Watch
and now
out.
a timeout for Mount Vernon, powered by the Medicine Shop, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Medicine Shop Pharmacy, customer care is their top priority. 39-24 to lead down to 15. 2:17 to play in the third.
10-6 run here by Massac since the last time out. Momentum switched a little bit, even though Massac's still down 15, long way to go, but Massac's played pretty well.
You can say that again. 39-24, 2:17 to play in this third quarter. You're watching the Rams cheerleaders on WMIXsports.com, but 2:17 to play here in the third. Rams can't give up now. Looking a little sloppy, but the pace of this game has picked up quite a bit.
And that's the thing, is Mount Vernon does not like the pace that Massac's throwing at him right now is the problem.
Call a timeout, try to get things in check here defensively. We'll see what happens. Friday night, the Rams are back. We're back. WMIX FM and video at WMIXsports.com. We'll have video of the Mount Vernon Rams postseason run as far as they go, with the exception of the state finals. Should they get there, we cannot stream video from Peoria. Could at a super, though. Rams will inbound link the floor. Right court now looking to go into the left as they move right to left as you look at your radio. 2:10 to play. Third quarter from Carbondale. Good no-look pass from Lydell to Pike. Now left wing floater. Right-hand dribble between the circles. Picks up the dribble. Goes back to Feaser off the left wing. Will drop below the 2-minute mark in the third. 15-point lead for the Rams. 39-24. Pike doubles back. Hands off Fitz. He finds a seam. Kicks to a wide open floater for three. No. Rebound backdoor Pike. Puts it up over Schulte. Too strong. Rebound to the backdoor for Mitchell. And he tried double dribbles. That'll be a turnover, Massac.
Air went out of the basketball as he was trying to dribble it.
He was well into the air.
Yeah.
Air played a major factor in that one. 1:44 to play in this third quarter. Tell you about Sarah Staley, one of our booster sponsors. What you don't know or understand about your existing policies can end up hurting you and your family. With the right help from Country Financial, almost any family can achieve financial security. Develop a plan to meet your goals. Your Country Financial agent in Mount Vernon, Sarah Staley. Right wing, it's Feaser. Rams inbounded far sideline, side of the bounds in the front court. Pike with it up top now, near the left arc. Going to throw off to Lydell, coming around with 1:28. Third quarter from Carbondale. Rams are up 15. Flota, a nice move off a curl. Looks backdoor Pike. Defense clears. Shot no good.
Ooh, got in there and got in amongst the trees. Thought he was going to get hit. Now Mount Vernon's gone cold a little bit from the field.
The Massac forest is not a forest you want to get caught up in.
Now they're swarming right now. I'm not sure with 1:19 left. If you're Massac, you want to try to get this to 10. Well, then you head in the fourth quarter and take your shot.
They could do just that. 1:16 to play in the third frame. Bly, a nice move off left. Stone cold off the back iron. Rebound will be tipped up top. Nickerson gets it back. Mitchell, NBA three is no good. And a great rebound there and a push on Massac. That was a good rebound by Pike. Ball bounced just the right way, and Massac picks up their second foul here in the second half.
Second one on Reinwald.
If you can get this win tonight, either team, it's a good win. Obviously, it's a postseason win, so all postseason wins are good. But especially if a Massac team can come and get this victory over the Rams, beat a tough Massac squad here tonight. 57 seconds to go in the third. Pike coming around off to the right, looks inside, got inside the arc. Ooh, it's a good stop by Reinwald. Good pickup by Feaser on the pass to kick out to Hawkins. He's had some big threes this season. Right wing, it's Fitz beyond the arc, steps inside, throws back between the circles for Pike. Rams could be content with the last shot of this third quarter. With 5, Jefferson County Branch is a responsive quality service for all of your accounts. Community First Bank would like to be the first to say, welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC, and the Rams are going to turn it over on a foul.
Yeah, foul away from the ball. Feaser pushing out, getting a little position. Fourth foul on the Rams. Third turnover of the quarter.
He's trying to clear out some real estate. Cleared it out a little too much. Rams still up 15. It's 39-24. 33 seconds left in this third quarter. Can the Rams hang on for 8 minutes and 29 seconds? Off of the right wing, Bly. They're going to have to do more than just hang on Friday night if they win this one. Off the right wing, Mitchell. Nice curl, comes baseline. Ooh, blocked by Hawkins, but that's going to be a foul. So off of the missed shot, Dalton Mitchell will go to the line to shoot too.
It's not what Mount Vernon. You cannot let Mitchell start running wild underneath there and do what he wants. That's also the fifth foul Mount Vernon.
Whoops. Yikes. So Mitchell's at the line shooting two. He'll make the first. I believe that's Massac's first made free throw.
That's the first one. 1 out of 5 so far.
There you go. 20.2 seconds left in the third. Massac getting points with time stopped, and there's a second. So Mitchell's 2 of 2 tonight. It's 39-26. The lead shrinks to a baker's dozen with 20.2 seconds left. Feaser in the backcourt with the basketball, looking for the play up to Flota, and they will throw it away. Feaser thought he had a great idea by going up to Flota, who is zooming along that left side, threw the pass too high.
You hope that Mount Vernon hasn't stared away from the offense in this quarter too long. That's the issue at this point.
Got to stick with the plan. We'll get you some scores before you know it. Tony Wilt brings you those scoreboard updates. He's glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give his office a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. 7 seconds up top. Reinwald a three. No good. Rebound by Pike with 3 seconds. He's 3/4 away. Fitz is going to throw it up at the buzzer. No good. Fitz got away from the defense at the timeline. Got to where the hash would have been. Throws it up, but no good. And the Rams will win the third quarter on top. It's Mount Vernon 39. Massac County 26. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois proudly welcomes Dr. Brian Steinke to their medical staff. Dr. Steinke earned his medical degree at the University of Illinois in Chicago and has degrees in anatomy and physiology from UC Berkeley, and he brings prestigious credentials to the center. Dr. Steinke is a gifted physician and contributor to orthopedic textbooks. Call 618-242-3778 or visit their informative website at orthocenter-si.com.
Welcome back to Personal Banking is more than our tagline at Community First Bank. It's the truth. From our 5 locations in Jefferson County, the debit cards tied to local schools that we offer, the dozens of scholarships we provide to local youth, and even our president who sits at the front door. The Community First Bank's difference is apparent. Our mission as Jefferson County's premier community bank is to provide the best customer service around. Stop by one of our 5 locations and experience true personal banking. Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more scores and insight, follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Now back to the Rams on WMIX.
And we're back from Carbondale Community High School here in the gym. The Mount Vernon Rams lead Massac County in the regional semifinal, 39-26. Winner gets to host Terriers on Friday night at 7:30. Right, Pike off of the right. Rams start with the basketball.
Good move. Get to the rim. I mean, that's what you got to do to keep Massac off balance. Get to the rim and take it at them. Don't let them get into a game where you start jacking up a bunch of outside shots.
So at the line goes Braden Fitzgerald. To the line even. Wrong. That will discount that English. As Fitz makes the first to make it 40-26. He'll have another. Fitzgerald's at the line, shooting 2 to try to extend the Ram lead back to 16. He'll miss the second. Rebound will go to Nickerson. Dasmian Nickerson with the basketball. Handed off to Bly. He'll bring it to the right wing. Drops off for Welch. Inside, good turnaround moves. Good spin. Leaves it short. Rebound will go to Hawkins. It'll be a 2-on-3. Nope, Hawkins blows past everybody. Fouled hard on his way up. Not intentional or anything like that. It's just that Hawkins was going so fast. The contact was so slight. Wow. Shikari goes to the line to shoot 2. Rams need to make their free throws.
Make your free throws and keep this lead. That's what the Rams are looking at right now.
We'll check in with some scores here in just a moment. Hawkins at the line shooting 2. First one's good.
Shake playing well again tonight.
Yes, he is. Your officials for tonight's contest are Rod Taylor and Terry Gallagher of Belleville and Jeff Fetcho of McLeansboro. 7:35 to play in the fourth. Hawk makes both. What a great crew we've had tonight. 42-26 your score. 7:30 to play in regulation. Here comes up top. Ooh, a nice move to the left. Mitchell wide open for 3 is no good and a foul.
He fouled the jump shooter. Mitchell goes line and shoots 3 with the clock stopped. Ugh.
Yikes. Woof.
Cannot do those things.
Well, I will tell you. 3 shots coming from Dalton Mitchell. 7:26 to play in the fourth quarter. It's 42-27, a lead down to 15. We'll get you some scores in just a moment. Second one's good. Hoping the Rams will keep this success running. Would love to see them play on Friday night and beyond. Obviously, if you're from Mount Vernon. WMIX, WMIXsports.com will be there the rest of the way for you. 7:26 to play. Mitchell's at the line shooting 3. He was fouled off the left wing miss and makes all 3. Should just left him unguarded.
Yeah.
Let him see if he can make it.
That'd have been a lot easier.
Woof. Rams will inbound, pressured by Massac off the left side, make it the far side from our vantage point. It'll be Lydell across the timeline. Looks off right, he's right of the circle, bounce, between the leg, bounce dribble. That's how that works. Left wing fits. Oh, man, Feeser with it.
I followed you, it's all right.
As long as everybody else did, I suppose we're cash money. Floated between the circles off to the right. Bike's going to come around, has a wide open seam, push from behind, still gets the bucket.
Oh, yeah, push from behind, didn't get a call. Took the extra steps.
Pike has 13 points on the night. What a great effort. Ooh, crossover dribble up top. Oop, going to be picked away. Stoner lost the basketball. Recovered by Lydell. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow. Can't see from up here. by my check and by the applause of Scott Gamber. Looks like he's proud of the defensive effort, though Massac will retain possession. Glad to have those of you with us. You're listening courtesy of Community First Bank of the Heartland with 5 locations, Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, and Ina. Go see my friends Bria or W. Ashby in Mount Vernon, where they will gladly welcome you back to personal banking, member FDIC. Back off of the right wing, Dalton Mitchell. Ooh, a nice pass underneath, threaded the needle to Kendall. He was standing just inside the right block. It's 44-31.
And it is Massac again. Going to make a run. Maybe one more in him.
Let's see if they have it. 44-31. Time out on the floor is brought to you by the Medicine Shop. We're at their pharmacy. Customer service is their top priority. Also, don't forget about TMS Mobility and Rehab. I'm sure we have plenty of scores.
Oh, Effingham over Mascout at the end of 3, 35-24. Roll down the list here. Nokomis up on North Clay, 46-24. Robinson over Central, 44-40 in the battle of the last 2 out of 3 state champs. Harrisburg at the half leads Chester 56-31. I wasn't too far off on that halftime score.
No, you weren't. Thanks for coming. Off the left wing, that is Braden Fitzgerald. Those are brought to you by Tony Wilt. Tell you about Anthony after this bucket from Feeser and a foul.
That's big. Foul and a basket. And chance to go line extend that 3-point play.
I'm glad he made that because I said that before he made it. So now Feeser aligned for the end one. That scoreboard update, of course. Brought to you by Tony Wilt. Glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give his office a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com. Or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. Let's look for this and one from Michael Feeser. It's good. Big 3-point play from Feezy. Extends the Ram lead to 47-31. Back up 16. And around the 6:10 mark of this fourth quarter. Bly will step up top. That's B-L-Y-E. Not the traditional spelling. Off the right, Mitchell leaves it long. Tip back, no good by Bly. Rebound inside by Pike. Here come the Rams in transition with 6 to play. Flota left corner. Gives back to the left wing for Pike. Lydell right of the circle now with 5:54. Off the sideline comes Braden Fitzgerald between the circles. Ooh, a good bounce pass to Pike. Lefty's going to come left off a roll. Gives off to Flota. Left wing coming off the elbow. Slips it up to the top. Here comes Lydell. Back to the top for Pike. And what's going to happen here?
Travel on the dribble handoff.
There we go. Interesting.
Steps.
Bottom of the hour, straight up on WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, Marion. A free service from Withers Broadcasting. 5:39 to play in the fourth. You're watching on WMIXSports.com. 47-31. Rams up 16. Dalton Mitchell with the basketball inside the timeline. Dribbles between the circles. Now comes back to the right for Bly. Ooh, nice play there. Nickerson's going to come. Good fake on the defender. Throws it up. No good. Massac's just cold.
Massac can't hit anything.
Ooh, and Fitz some pressure here from Bly. Bly will lean in. Fitz able to get across to Feeser. Standing at the circle with 5:15 to play in the fourth. Rams hanging on to a 16-point lead, 47-31. Pike dribbles left, throws off to the sideline for Feeser. You're watching the action right now, WMIXSports.com. You can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook as well. We feel as if we've somewhat mastered the social media. Flota, will he master a three? No, leaves it long. Rebound by Feeser. Went up and got it. Good job by Michaels. Footman stepped on the baseline, but it'll be intercepted by Mitchell near the timeline. Here comes Massac. Good fake. Leans into the defender. That'll be a block.
Oh, and that's Lydell's fourth. That's an issue. And Mitchell got a break there on the call.
The old be that as it may. If you need T-shirts, hoodies, Letterman's jackets, apparel for your school, organization, or business, or maybe you need an award or a lovely banner, see Big Dave at All Stars and Stitches. Just west of Benton High School, or call 435. Or dial 43 and keep hitting 5 till somebody picks up the phone. I think that might be the easiest, as Mitchell's at the line shooting 2. He's 6 of 6 now 7 of 7 from the free throw line. 47-33, 14-point game. Mitchell has 12. It's going to be Pike off of the handoff. Looking to come length the floor. Ooh, how about that? The mid-post up. Got the bucket and the bruise, and now goes to the line to shoot the end one. How about Jake Pike tonight?
Jake Pike has been the nails that we've seen a lot of times this year.
Jeff Lonnan christened him nails, I believe, either against Centralia or Cahokia. Either way, it was a Rams win at Chagnon, where he had a great night. And he's been tough as nails literally tonight. In fact, he has 16 points, 50-33, Rams up 17. As we near the midpoint of this fourth quarter, who will be our Red Lake College player of the game? Could it be Jake Pike? Find out in our postgame show, brought to you by Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac. Left side, Welch with the basketball from Massac. Off the dribble, comes underneath, reverse layup, strong. Rebound will come to Feeser. Now it's Lydell, races across the timeline with Flota. Floata's going to pass it back to the top. Rams will reset. Good move there. There's aggressive, and then there's over-aggressive. Rams just need to be aggressive. Fitz a bounce pass, leaves it to Pike, left of the circle with 4:09 to play in the fourth quarter. Of course, Rend Lake College, you can log on to rlc.edu, see which of the more than 100 green certificate programs is right for you. Pike with it, off the left sideline. Ooh, nice turnaround as he goes left. They haven't figured out he's left-handed yet, apparently. Off of the right, Fitz a deep three. Off the back iron, rebound to Schulte, stolen away by Fitzgerald. Jump ball coming, it should be Mount Vernon basketball. Jared Lydell points left, as Vince's points right, I should say, it's a fumble. It'll be Ram basketball.
Effingham taking care of Mascoudis, so it'll be the Hearts and Orphans on Friday night in Centralia.
That should be a good one. That'll be on our sister station, X95, at mywithersradio.com/Centralia. Ryan Roddy, Mike McManus. We'll have the call that one. We hope we're back here on Friday for the Rams and Terriers. This one's going to be off the foot of Massac, out of bounds. It'll be Ram basketball. 3:37 to play in the fourth quarter. 50-33. It will not be Ram basketball. They didn't see what we saw. So Massac with a break.
This week thought he got it right, but
okay,
that was from my angle.
So us, we, me, you, one, somebody.
Wow, Massac just uncharacteristic tonight.
Weird turnover by Massac in the front court, just completely lost the basketball. So 3:19 to play in the fourth. The Rams are up 17. Brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of the Rams and Lady Rams. To remind you, it's your community, your choice, your bank, with 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs, like Joanne Joyce. See her for a residential loan. Community First Bank keeps it simple. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC. 50-33 your score. Pike was fouled on the way to the hoop. Should be a one and bonus, I believe.
Here's the thing. With about 3 to go, Mount Vernon's going to get this one. These schools, and I mean these schools as in the River to River, Ohio, sitting here watching this, Massac comes in with 20 wins as Pike missed the first, gets his own rebound, though, and proceeds to lay it up and in.
That's even better. You don't waste time.
I'll get my point in later about this.
Pike has 18.
So I thought he would make it. He'd hardly ever miss his free throws.
2:55 to go, and Bly's going to go to the hoop. He's fouled by Flota.
What I'm saying is these River to River Ohio schools, 20-win Massac team got second in the division. Ohio division is down 19 to Mount Vernon, who finished 14-12. These Ohio division schools are going to have to step up, and they're going to have to get a South 7 school or two on the schedule. Now, what does that mean? That helps out Mount Vernon's and Marion's and others who are looking for games because they need games to get on the schedule. In order for these Ohio division schools to compete against South 7 again, they're going to have to schedule in that way.
Bly makes the back end of 2. Cuts it to 52-34, Rams up 18, and that's a great point. And you feel for a Massac who gets out of the pyramid where they would have seen some healthy competition and some possible regional opponents before they knew they were in Class 3A this year. And so the Rams almost turned it over. Good defense by Massac. Rams, of course, able to recover. They will have the basketball. They'll re-inbound right to the scorer's table. It's a side out of bounds. It'll be Fitzgerald's looking to go off the left side in the corner. Nice play into Hawkins. Back to Pike. Trying to work it up top. Maybe. Didn't see. What happened?
You got it.
Okay. And now back to the free throw line will go Jake Pike.
I was curious as to, in a gym this big and this new, why somebody would walk down, stand in front of you, of all places. That's interesting.
Unlike others, I just peacefully took it.
You just have to
play along.
Play along, and people are oblivious, and you got to go on sometimes.
Pike makes the first. That's healthy. Second one's on the way. It's good. How about Jake Pike tonight?
Player of the game.
Yeah.
Not even an issue.
He has 20 points. Not a bad effort. We'll get you a Tony Welch scoreboard update. Ooh, a 3 on the way from Nickerson's good. He watched it go down.
Too little too late, though, for the Patriots.
2:26 to play. What's this going to be? A timeout to clear the benches, and Joe Hossman's going to send some subs into this one.
Carbondale Mount Vernon 3 Friday night.
Yeah. At least it's not 5. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios are driven by Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. FordSquare.com. Also find them on Facebook. 2:26 remains here, and it is 54-37.
The track season around the corner.
That'll be a good time.
Oh, that'd be a great time. If any of you haven't seen the track assignments, You're going to be shocked by some of the schools have to run against some of the other schools that are a little bit bigger or better or otherwise.
As the Rams will send some reserves in. You'll see senior Travis Mitchell, senior Clayton Reeves. Doug Gardner checks in. Shakari Hawkins will shoot the free throws here for the Rams with 2:26 to go. And Shakes at the line, also known as Buddha. He'll make the first. He now has 9er on the night. Tony Wilt's glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give his office a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. I actually saw it on Broadway today. It is not a mystery. It does exist. As Buddha makes both. He has 10 off the bench tonight. 56-37, Rams up 19. We'll be here Friday night. A great move off the baseline by Stoner. Left it long. Rebound will come to Hawkins. Gardner awaits at the back door. Good move by Shake. Lays it in.
Pike and Shikari shows what it's been. That's all it's been tonight.
Sometimes that's all you need. Into the front court for Massac. It's going to go into the right corner for Myers. Right-hand dribble trying to shake out Hawkins. Not going to happen. Throws to the top. Good touch by Bellamy. Looks off to the left. Fort with the basketball. Fort from Massac throws to the top. 3 on the way is no good by Myers. Fort gets the rebound. Right elbow jumper. No. Off the right. Rebound tip back to Fort. He'll leave it off the left side. Ooh, a good attack to the basket by Dylan Stoner, and he picks up a pair.
Subs coming in.
We'll see more as Carlos Barnes will check in. Thought I saw Bryce Hunter as well. 1:36 to play in the fourth. Rams are going to play here on Friday night. It is Reeves, Gardner, Mitchell, Barnes, and Hunter.
Well,
Mitchell with it up top.
Chaos Cage is coming to Carbondale Friday night.
I would hope so.
That was mentioned on Twitter.
Speaking of which, follow us at WMIX Sports. Inside to Gardner. Good find by Clayton Reeves. Football season's broke out. 60-39 with 1:13 to play. Fort with a big 3 from the right wing. No good. Rams basketball, of course, as they will get it. Off the rebound tip by Barnes to Hunter. Committee First Bank of the Heartland. Been here all season long. Hopefully he'll be here next year as well, all throughout our careers, I suppose. Don't know where I'm going with this. As Hunter will nail a long 3. How about the volleyball line 3?
There you go.
That's me. No,
when
thanks
it's
for
going your way. It's going your way. There's nothing you can do if you're Massac.
Turnaround coming. It's no good off the left post by Massac. That was a good attempt by Bellamy. Rebound Gardner and the Rams with 40 seconds. They lead 63-39. Reeves wants a 3. No, off the front iron. Gardner a rebound. Puts it back up and no good. Community First Bank of the Heartland. If you're tired of big corporate banking, you do have a choice in Jefferson County. Community First Bank is at home. Dix, Ina, Woodlawn, Mount Vernon. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC. Bellamy over to Ford off of the right wing. Up to the top we go. Walquist, nope, doesn't want it. Ooh, good ball fake there coming off left, but it's going to Klinko around. And Massac throws the ball away. Recovered by Mitchell with 10 seconds. And the Rams will play for a regional championship on Friday night. 6 seconds left in the fourth. 63-39 will be your final score as the Rams will play Carbondale for a third time. It'll be a true road contest Friday night. We'll be back here on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. We'll take a break, come back to your Schmidt Chevy Cadillac postgame show. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
I'm meeting you well with this Dave Bowers to look at your next rad weather. Cloudy and chilly tonight, a snow shower, even a rain shower early, a low about 31. Tomorrow Friday, breezy, cold, rain and snow shower in the area, high about 40. And for tomorrow night, cloudy with a couple of snow showers, a low of 28. Outlook for Friday, plenty of clouds, cold, even some snow flurries. The high temperature only 37. Saturday's rather cloudy and cold with a high 34. Next rad weather from WMIX, Mount Vernon, Illinois.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. With a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. Only on AM 940 and WMIXsports.com, where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
You'll notice right away that Second Chance Auto doesn't depend on fancy sales gimmicks. Instead, you'll only find honest deals with no credit checks and instant approval. Take your income tax rebate and use it on the great quality used vehicle you really want. Cars, trucks, minivans, along with small, mid-size, and full-size SUVs. Most priced under $10,000 with 3-month or 3,000-mile warranty. family-owned for over 32 years, serving the families in our region. Located on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, call 244-4582.
America is a nation on wheels. Everyone has at least one automobile. We use them for shopping, work, everything we do. But they can be a threat. Some accidents can't be prevented. Your professional Pekin Insurance Agency, Page Insurance on Brownsview in Mount Vernon, can help protect you from a large financial loss when an accident happens. Call Page Insurance today at 242-7000 about low-cost auto insurance from Pekin Insurance. Ask them about the many money-saving discounts that are available. Depend on your hometown professionals. Pekin Insurance.
People's National Bank has served the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. People's National Bank's strong roots extend deep in the community. We serve through local schools, chambers, summer youth programs, charities, and much more. Whether you are a teacher, a farmer, business owner, plant manager, or janitor, People's National Bank has the financial strength and knowledge along with the high-quality products and services to help you with your financial needs. People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909, member FDIC.
Are you interested in a career in the culinary arts but can never afford the high cost of cooking school? Red Lake College has a low-cost recipe for success. For as little as $5,500 per year, you can get a quality culinary arts education in your own backyard. That even includes books, tuition, class fees, and supplies. Learn to master domestic fare, pastry, and foreign cuisine in Ina, Illinois. Save thousands on a culinary arts education at Red Lake College. For more information, log on to rlc.edu/culinary arts.
This is Rams basketball on WMIX. The Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show starts now.
And we welcome you back inside. Carbondale Community High School IHSA 3A Regional Championship on Friday night is set. The Mount Vernon Rams, of course, will play the Carbondale Terriers for a third time. They win here tonight, 63-39. Scott Gamber will join us here in just a moment on your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. We'll also have your Heartland Accounting postgame stats. First, a quick break. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Southern Illinois now has a better home for sports. It's the all-new WMIXSports.com. Jam-packed with local scores, video highlights, and archives of every local sports broadcast on WMIX. Did your team win? Missed that game-winning shot last night? Didn't catch your favorite coach on the Saturday sports show? WMIXSports.com is right at your fingertips. On your computer, your smartphone, your tablet, or your video game console. It's the all-new WMIXSports.com. Another free service from Winners Broadcasting.
What do you look for in a full-size pickup? Hi, Roy Smith, Ford dealer, Ford Square, Mount Vernon. Here are some hard facts. The 2013 Ford F-150 can tow a heavier trailer and haul more cargo than any of its competitors. And it's engineered and tested to withstand more punishment. The F-150 is built Ford tough to come through with the capability you expect in this full-size pickup from Ford day in and day out. Right now, you can save $4,500 on a 2013 Ford F-150 Crew Cab 4x4 with the new EcoBoost engine when you finance through Ford Motor Credit. That includes 3 payments on us. Come see any of our sales associates today and drive away in a Ford F-Series or any vehicle at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway, Mount Vernon, Illinois, or log on to FordSquare.com.
Startup businesses may come to the door, they're pretty green.
Randy Atkinson, owner of Heartland Accounting, on why he is a small business expert.
I have had businesses where I've talked to people in their garage and have grown it to work in 3 states. There's a lot of tremendous opportunity to help people from the very inception of their business, whether it's just talking about what does it take to become successful, what sorts of things do we need to stay legal. I feel very qualified to help people get to where they want to be. I've had that experience and have helped that situation become successful.
Heartland Accounting, 3000 Broadway, Suite 2.
This is Rick Day with Community First Bank. You're listening to the Rams on WMIX.
And we welcome you back inside Carbondale High School. IHSA Class 3A Regional Championship set for Friday night. The Mount Vernon Rams will play Carbondale. Rams beat Massac tonight 63-39. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski. Scott Gamber, head coach of the Rams, joins us now. And Scott, who was that team out there?
Yeah, that was refreshing, especially after the last 2 games at Effingham and then at Carbondale Friday night. It was really nice to play well. I thought our kids played with a lot of energy, a lot of emotion. I saw some emotion out of some guys I hadn't seen for a while, and that was really nice tonight. And I thought offensively we were a lot more patient. I think that led to getting some good shots, and then I could not be prouder of our guys' effort on the defensive end because I think Massac's got some really nice players. I think Dalton Mitchell's a heck of a player. I think their two bigs caused a big problem for us, and I thought our kids really battled well. Thought we had maybe Jake. I thought Jake's played some good games this year. I think tonight may have been his best as far as both ends of the floor. He played really well and smart on offense. Thought he did a great job defensively guarding a big post kid, and you know, it's really exciting for tonight, but it's one game. Carbondale kicked our butt here Friday night, and we've got to really go to work to start preparing for how to have a chance to hopefully beat them Friday night.
It seemed like a controlled pace. You went after Massac, but a controlled pace as not to get up and down the floor and run with them to get in a game that they like to do.
And I think that if we're going to have a chance Friday night, that's got to be the case again. If I think Carbondale's as good as anybody when it's an up and down game. I think if you can get it into a half court game, that's more to our advantage. Not saying that that's going to be what they can play that game too, but I think they're so good at the transition game that we've got to try to limit that, and that's easier said than done. But I hope our kids are really hungry to try to get a little revenge after getting beat so badly just a week ago.
Feel good to have Feeser back in the lineup tonight after missing him Friday?
Feeser played really good. I thought if you did not know he had a back injury and you just came to this game, I don't think you could tell. And that shows a lot of toughness on his part because I think those of us that have had back injuries before know how painful that is, and he really gutted it out. And it says a lot about him. And I thought all of our guys that we put out there tonight really played hard and played like they wanted to continue the season, and hopefully we can put another effort like this Friday night. We've got to be happy with tonight, but we cannot be content with it. It's going to be huge regional championship night for us. Hope we have a good crowd, and hopefully we can come and get our first true road win of the year. What better time to get a true road win than in the regional finals?
I would say the losses are acceptable if you win Friday night.
Exactly. That's kind of what we've tried to say this last couple weeks is, hey, we want to finish out strong, but the real season starts this week, and we've taken care of one step, but now the tough one comes.
Tough indeed. Good luck Friday night. Scott Gaber, head coach of the Mount Vernon Rams. They win 63-39. Big win tonight for the Orange and Black. Of course, we'll tell you more about it. We'll get your Heartland Accounting postgame stats. Our Red Lake College player of the game. A final Tony Wilt scoreboard update. We'll wrap it up here on your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank. We'll take a break. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
The Medicine Shop wants to become your pharmacy of choice. It's transfer your prescription.
Hey, Chris.
Back on the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show.
Everything in between. Red Lake College is affordable, convenient, and ready to get you trained for your new job fast. Call us at 618-437-5321 or visit us at rlc.edu.
This is Joanne Joy with Community First Bank. You're listening to the Rams on WMIX.
And we're back on the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. Carbondale wins this one tonight, 63-39. Some teams follow along the way. Certainly a frustrating postseason of high school basketball this year, but the Mount Vernon Rams will have a game on Friday night. They'll play in a regional championship against the Carbondale Terriers. We look forward to bringing you that one right here on WMIX FM, online at WMIXsports.com. We'll check in with the Heartland Accounting postgame stats.
For Mount Vernon, they were 19 of 33 from two-point range, 58%, 4 of 14 from the arc for 29. The Rams, 23 of 47 from the field for 49%. Massac County, 8 of 30 from two-point range, 27%, 5 of 13 from the arc for 38%. The Patriots go 13 of 43 from the field for 30%. Free throw shooting, Mount Vernon 13 out of 16, 81%. Massac was 8 out of 13 for 62%. Rebounding went to Mount Vernon 35-23. And the turnovers, Massac had 12, Mount Vernon had 11. The Patriots had 7 players score in the game. Dalton Mitchell led the way with 12. Dasmian Nickerson had 9. It was Kyle Reinwald with 7, Austin Kendall 6, Dylan Stoner 2, Ethan Schulte 2, and Devontae Bly had 1. Mount Vernon was led by Jake Pike with 20. Shikari Hawkins had 12. Braden Fitzgerald and Michael Feeser 9. Trevor Flota 8. Bryce Hunter 3. And Doug Gardner 2 to give you a final score. Mount Vernon 63, Massac 39.
There you go. Those are your Heartland County post-game stats. Heartland County, get started right and let them make your business a success. Heartland County, 3000 Broadway, Suite 2B, your small business expert. Our Rend Lake College player of the game comes as no surprise. Jake Pike with 20 points tonight. Rend Lake College, of course, where you can save thousands of dollars on your collegiate education. Log on to rlc.edu, see which of the more than 100 degree and certificate programs is right for you. And as we discuss some of our scores from tonight on the Tony Welch scoreboard update, I think the biggest stunner has to be Breeze Central over Robinson.
They get a basket with, and I know this is going to surprise a lot of people with who scored. Timmerman hits a bucket with 2.9 left to give Breeze Central the lead by 2. And Robinson missed a shot at the end to lose 56-54. So you're one step away from Harrisburg, Breeze Central, Prog 2, and the Cougars would have to be favored over T-Town Friday night at Greenville.
Eek.
Robinson losing was huge because a lot of people had Robinson, Harrisburg penciled in. And now you're looking at what probably will be, you'll have Nokomis and Oblong and Altamont Friday night. You're going to have Gallatin County and Meridian Friday night at Hardin County. Those two will play first Tuesday night. And then in 2A, you have Harrisburg will play Nashville Friday night. That was a super sectional matchup a few years back. Now it's a sectional final. And then on the other side of the coin, it'll be T-Town versus Breeze Central up at Greenville sectional.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Scores tonight brought to you by Tony Wilt, State Farm Insurance. Find Tony on the web at TonyWilt.com. Look for that white State Farm Jeep around town. That's going to do it for us tonight. The Mount Vernon Rams will play on Friday against Carbondale. Regional Championship game. 7:15 will be your pregame. 7:30 your tip. Here on WMIX FM, online with video at WMIXsports.com. 63-39 your final. For Danny Czerwinski, for Avery Barton, for Holly Carroll of our WMIX Sports team. On behalf of our sponsors, especially Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of the Mount Vernon Rams, I'm Chris Hugo, reminding you the final score. Mount Vernon 63, Massac 39. From all of us at WMIX Sports, thank you for listening to and watching the Mount Vernon Rams. So long from Carbondale.
Thank you for listening to Mount Vernon Rams.